All right, all right. Hey, all of my YouTube weight loss community friends and family. This is Lyssah here, and I am jumping on this week because I have literally recorded my video for my weight update, all that kind of stuff, and I'm just running super behind. And I really want to get this up today and not have to be days and days late like I was last week. So I'm just going to do it live. Hi. I see that there's at least one person who's jumped on. Nice to see you. Let me know in the comments who you are. I'd love to say hey and thank you for being here. And if you're catching this later on the replay, cool. Awesome. I still think you're amazing. And I'm telling you when I was going live, it's just happening. I apologize in advance if you hear squealing in the background. My children are going to bed. I'm a little over my kids right now. Anyone else? Anyone else get over their kids every once in a while? Just me? So anyway, if you are new, I'm assuming if you see that I'm live and you're here, you're not new. But just in case, my name is Lyssah. I am on a weight loss journey, and this is my week 10 weigh-in. And it was a weird one, guys. Like, I'm not even going to lie. It was a bit bizarre. So I weigh in on Friday mornings. And as I mentioned last week, I'd kind of been stalling out like a little bit here, a little bit there. And I didn't know if it was because I'm weaning my baby. And so I needed to adjust my points. For those who are new, I'm doing WW Blue Plan. And when you are nursing exclusively, you get 41 points for the day on Blue Plan. When you start weaning, you drop down to 28 points. And I did 28 points last week. I just had a really hard time. I was hungry all the time. It just was not feeling right. And I felt like Milo was trying to nurse more. So I feel like maybe my production dropped a little bit. And this is totally, but it has to do with it. Okay. So anyway, so I weighed in on Friday morning, and I always make sure to nurse after I go to the bathroom and after I nurse, because that's a few ounces right there. And I get on the scale. Last week I weighed in at 203.8. 203.8 or 203.6. I should have looked this up. I forget. It's one of those. It was a 0.2. So anyway, and I get on the scale and I weighed in at 204.0. I was like, what the what? What? I need a table to flip over. No, come on. I had less points this week. Like, what is this all about? So anyway, I'm like, you know what? It's gonna happen. This is gonna happen. It's not a big deal. It's not the end of the world, guys. If there's a gain, it's not the end of the world, especially a silly 0.2 gain. Like, what is that even in the scheme of things? It's nothing. So we go about our morning business. We head over to a local coffee shop in the next town over that we really like. Fridays are kind of my indulge days, cheat days, because I pay for them. Weight Watchers or WW also gives you weekly points, and I usually use those on Friday and Saturday just because it's good to use them. I would just rather use them after I've weighed and not before I weigh. So we go to this coffee shop that I love, and they have the best scones. If you've seen my channel before, seen my video with the most giant scone ever, you know I love scones. So I always have those Friday mornings. We go to the thing, get the scone, get the Americano, come home. I think I nursed Milo again, and I had to go to the bathroom. I know it's a little bit of an overshare. And for some reason, I decided I'm going to jump on the scale and I'm just going to jump on the scale and see if there's any difference. Guys, I weighed in at 203.2. Like, how does that even make sense after eating? I mean, yes, I went to the bathroom again, but yes, scones, you know how it is. So, no joke, though, I went from thinking I had a 0.2 gain to a 0.6 loss, like, even after eating. And I was like, that doesn't make any sense. But I verified, guys. I weighed again. I made sure, and it was, so I don't know if maybe I just had the scale set funny in the morning or what. Anyway, all that to say, I did have a loss. Yay! So excited for the loss. But I did also, while I'm on, want to talk about two more things. I'll give you guys so you know where we're going. One is some exciting non-scale victories that hit in this past week. Like serious, happy dance, crazy dance. It was awesome. And then also I want to talk about the milestone that I am approaching. Okay. So the non-scale victories. If there's any guys who watch my channel, feel free to ignore this part. But ladies, you might know what I'm talking about, okay? If you've been bigger, you know when you go to wrap a towel, kinda, you know, there's a gap, and that's not fun, right? Movies, they've all got the towels all wrapped and it's cute, but then you do it in the bathroom and it's like not cute. Well, this week I wrapped a towel and couldn't see any of my leg or anything. It was closed, but I'm not going to put a picture up of that, but I did take one. So that was super non-scale victory, super exciting. And I know it's silly, but I'm partying. I'm happy. But here's the bigger one. Okay, you ready for the bigger one? This was mind-blowing. So we have a splash pad in our the neighboring town. I always go over to the neighboring town. Why didn't I just live there, right? Because it's more expensive. Anyway, they have a splash pad in their park that is open even with you know, all the stuff that's going on. But it's cool because it's a small town. So even when it's busy, there's like, you know, 10 kids there, if that. Normally it's more like 4 or 5. So I tend to go in the morning right when it opens when there's not hardly anyone there to get my kids crazy and energy out and then come put them to nap. So I went, and then for the first time I took Milo, the little one, and I was holding him in the water. And it was fun. Kids were getting tired. We went to my mom's house because she lives right around the corner. And I realized like I'm soaking wet. And the kids, I realize, are about to go to sleep. And so if I try and drive the 15, 20 minutes home, they ain't staying up, guys. And I don't want to sit in the car with them while they're napping. And they are going to need a nap for sure. So we go to my mom's house, put the kids down, and I'm sitting here going, I'm sitting in a soaking wet dress. Why didn't I don't have a bathing suit right now because I don't want to buy one because I'm losing weight. But I'm like, ugh. So I'm like, I don't have any clothes. I don't want to sit in a wet dress. Oh, I have my Poshmark pile of clothes that I have ready to sell. Everly, come here. You're supposed to be in bed. You are supposed to. Can you say hi? We're live. Can you say hi?
Hi.
I agree. They are the best. I apologize for this interruption. But, I mean, cute kids who are supposed to be sleeping. What are you going to do? Oh, I love you. Hey, it's night time. Can you go back in bed, okay? Go find Daddy. Go find Daddy. This is Mommy's one time of the week. One time. I wish you could see my husband literally just slid in his socks across our floor trying to grab my daughter because she's so fast. Anyway, so back to the other big non-scale victory. So sorry for that disruption. Anyway, so I go to my Poshmark pile, and this is all stuff that either my husband doesn't like or I just gave up ever fitting in. Like I put this pile together months ago and just have never actually listed it on Poshmark. And I forget why it was in the van, but it was in the van. And I go, I think I have a pair of pants in that pile. Let me go see. I'm sure I can like grab a t-shirt for my mom or something. My mom's a little, she's heavier than I am right now, but I'm like, I can wear a t-shirt. So if I can get pants. So I go out to the Poshmark pile, guys. Now these pants still have the tags on them. Okay. I bought them. They are Wild Fable brand from Target. So it's not like a vanity brand, or vanity store, and they are a size large. And I remembered that I bought these last year, probably February. We were getting ready to go to France, and I'd been on my first big part of my weight loss journey after the birth of my daughter, before the birth of my son. And I had lost some weight, and we were getting ready to go to Paris for a ministry trip. And I was like, I'm going to fit in these pants. They're super cute. Well, shortly thereafter, we found out we were pregnant, and I was not trying to lose any more weight. So needless to say, those pants never saw Paris. It was sad. And I had never fit into them. So I'm like, well, I mean, they'll probably be tight, but at least I can put them on. So I go get those pants, guys, and I pulled those suckers up, and they fit. Not only did they fit good. not only did they fit good, like it's a good thing I tried them on because they're going to fit much longer. They're loose. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw I put up a picture. If you didn't, jump over to my Instagram. It's Loosing Lyssah, same as here. And I have a picture up of them compared to when I had them as my goal pants for Paris and when I put them on now. And they look so good, guys. And I know that sounds totally like cheesy. So not only was it the first pair of goal clothes that fit really well, it was a large, and I have not worn a large like in pants since I was probably about 15. And I seriously felt cute. Today at church, I rocked these pants with a tank top tucked in. That's how confident I was feeling in these pants. So huge non-scale victory. So sorry for taking forever to share that. But how many of you guys know when you hit those landmarks, when you hit those things, it's like, yes, I'm here. Yes. Anyway, so I'm still super excited about that. So talking about goals, we are now super close, guys. I say we because I know you're all on your own journeys, and I know that you've been on this journey with me, and you're all amazing, so amazing. And you know that for me, my first really big threshold, my first milestone goal is getting under 200. To give a little bit of context, I have not been under 200 again since I was about 15. Even when I was at the gym, squatting 190, benching 165, all that kind of stuff, had built a lot of muscle, I still could never get under, I think 201 was the lowest I got as an adult. So when I crossed that threshold, for me, it's a really big deal. And because FYI, my daughter's fine. If you hear her screaming in the background, she just doesn't want to go to bed. 2.5-year-olds, what are you going to do? So anyway, so I'm so close. As you know, if you saw at the beginning, I weighed in at 203.2 this week, which is really good. But here's the thing. I can see myself starting to, I'm starting to psych myself out. I'm starting to question. I'm starting to remember, okay, when I was going to the gym all the time, like I would weigh, I'd never pass that threshold. I'm never going to get past that threshold. You know, the way the scale was being this week, I was just like, I've been paranoid. So I've decided that I'm actually, until I pass that threshold, I am weighing every day. I'm not going to be changing what I eat based on it per se. It's just to have those data points to see how my weight fluctuates so that if for some reason it does stall out, I know that it's not because I'm doing something wrong, so to speak. But I also just need to see the number going down incrementally, even if it's a point, whatever. I need to see it as a reminder. You can get there. You can cross this line. It's right in front of you. So I have already started this, and I'm super excited, guys, because over the past... You are supposed to be in bed, baby. Okay, come sit with me while I finish. You can sit with me while I finish, okay? But you gotta be quiet. No more crying. No more crying, okay? Okay? My tummy hurts. Your tummy hurts? I'm angry. You're angry right now? Yellow and red. Oh, you see the yellow and the red? Yeah. The red and the green. Yes, red and the green. Okay. So sit. You can sit with me while I do this, okay? A book. It's a fly. It's okay. Anyone else's kids hate bugs for some reason? Both my kids hate bugs. All right. So I say that to say for my weigh-in next week, I'm going to be recording little bits each morning as I weigh that in just so I can follow. But here's a little spoiler for those of you guys who are amazing and faithful and are still on this live stream, even with the distractions. I stepped on the scale this morning and I was 201.8. Guys, so close. It is so close. Yes. That's her crazy mouth. Okay. So can you say so close? So close. So close. So I'm really hoping, guys, that threshold is in the next week or two. I will keep you all posted. That's it. That's my exciting. Are you trying to steal mommy's spotlight? are you trying to steal my spotlight? Like, this is the one time that I'm talking to people and it's not about you?
Mommy, that you?
Yes, that's me. Is that you?
Hey, it's me, Mommy.
Hey, it's you and Mommy, yes.
Hey, it's me, Evie.
It's you, Evie. Hey, can you say hi, Bee?
Hi, I'm Josh.
I don't think there's anyone named Josh watching.
Josh,
No. Okay. So anyway, guys, that is
Josh and Josh.
I'm gonna probably wrap this up now since I have a lap full of child. No, go back in bed. I'm gonna bring her back. Go get in bed.
Mommy, I'm tired.
Yes. Hi. So anyway, that's it, guys. We are so close. Let me know in the comments, what is your next goal? How are you doing towards that? Do you guys have any of those goals that are like, once you cross that threshold, like that is a big deal for you? I want to know what those are. I want to be able to encourage you in that. I'm super excited. Okay.
The blue are there and the blue
Take it
are
away.
there.
Take it away. Okay. Hey, go get Caden. Go get Caden. I'll be there in a minute. Mommy's gonna come lay with you. I'll be there in a minute, okay? If anyone wonders why it's hard to work out or actually get videos up, this is I am like 45 minutes past bedtime. This should have been a safe time, but it's not. I love you all, and I know this is gonna be a great week for everybody. I did want to do a quick shout out. I decided I'm so grateful for this community of channels of people who are on their weight loss journey together. It has seriously kept me motivated over these past 10 weeks. And so I'm going to start in every video. I want to call out a channel. And it's really funny because Beacon, I was actually going to call your channel out this week. So I think it's really funny that you're on here. If you guys haven't, hi, Jessica. If you guys haven't, you need to make sure that you check out Bee's channel. She is really great about posting her workouts, what she's doing. She's been doing some of the Beachbody stuff. It is crazy. But at the same time, she's really approaching stuff with a really great attitude and saying, hey, it's summer and stuff happens. Gonna be consistent. I love it. She does walks with her sister. So just make sure to check out her channel. It's super encouraging. She has a great personality and it's really fun to watch her videos. I am so grateful for all of you. Weight loss, way be gone couple. Yes. FYI, I totally watched your guys's shopping haul where you went to Marshall's and like all the stores like that and your little date night at the pier. I was like, I want to do that. Okay, I guess I'm shouting out 2 channels. If you guys like that kind of stuff, do jump over and check out White Bacon Couple because they're awesome as well. I'm so grateful for this community here. And it's one of those weird things that I'm like, if you are comfortable being on camera and putting your crap out there for everybody, the best way to succeed in weight loss is to have a YouTube channel and be part of this community because everyone is so freaking amazing, so supportive, so encouraging. And I love how we can be real and say, I'm struggling with this, and then be like, oh, it's okay, like, get up. I saw part of WW, what they do is we have WW Connect, which is like almost like Facebook for people who are on WW, which is really cool. And if there's anyone out there who's like trying to find something that works for them, I actually really recommend it. I've been very successful on it, but I love the community factor. And someone posted, what was it they said? They're like, I messed up this weekend, and now I want to do this or this or this. And I remember thinking like, weight loss, we call it a weight loss journey, right? Hashtag weight loss journey, hashtag weight loss journey 2020. But on any kind of journey, right? If you were driving to a certain destination and you missed your exit, you wouldn't be like, oh, I guess I'm done. I guess I'm just not going to go on this road trip anymore because I missed my turnoff. That sucks. I just go home. There's no point. But for some reason on weight loss, we do that. Like we mess up and then we're like, what's the point? What's the point? So my challenge to all of us is, guys, if we miss the exit, if we eat too many things or something that we're not supposed to have. And by not supposed to have, I mean like something that we're saying, hey, right now is not the time to eat that, whatever the case is. It's okay. Next exit, flip a U-turn, get back on track. It's all good. But for some reason, it's like we feel like we have to make it up, or we have to like, it has to be perfect or it doesn't count. Or maybe it's just me. I don't know. See, Jessica gets it. Jessica, see? Guys, U-turns are allowed, okay? Like in life, in general, U-turns are allowed. But on our weight loss journey, like that's what's going to keep us going. That's what's going to get us to our destination, is recognizing there is no such thing as a really, really, really long trip without a stop or without a, recalculating. So let's allow ourselves to recalculate. Let's allow ourselves U-turns. Yes, we're not going to play with Milo's monitor, okay? She's brought me now. Why don't I have a monitor for Milo, huh? What'd you do? I'll fix that later. Okay. So anyway, that's it. And I'm actually really glad I did this live, and I'm even glad for the interruption because, guys, this is life. And this is what a weight loss journey really is. A weight loss journey is like, I want to do this. This is something that's important, so I'm prioritizing it. Oh, look, here's a kid. Yes. So I'm good with it. Thank you all for your patience. And I'm sorry, I'm just really excited. I'm like, I love these people. I love you all. I'm so glad you're here. Oh my goodness. So anyway, make sure, again, if you have any specific goals, like you've got your next milestones coming up, let me know either in the live comments. Oh, thank you, Wavy Gun Couple. Let me know in the comments, either in the live chat or even on the video itself, what are your goals? Because I want to know, and I want to be encouraging you and praying for you and sending positivity your way when it comes to those goals that you're like, I know this is possible, but it just seems daunting or impossible. Like if you've got something like that, like I shared earlier, for me, that's crossing that 200 threshold into the 100s for the first time since I was 15. I'm sorry, for the first time since I was 17. I want to be there and encourage you guys for those goals because they're hard, they suck, and maybe I'm the only one. I just start spinning my wheels and psyching myself out. Anyone notice that? Like, who needs bullies? Who needs people? Who needs haters when we've got our own voice in our head being like, I don't know, I don't think I can do it. It's been a hard day. I don't know. Right? So anyway, this is just me rambling now. I shared it. So catching you up so you don't have to watch the first 20-something minutes. Weighed in at 203.2 on Friday. I'm weighing myself every day because I'm so close. Yes, Jessica, we are our own worst critics. So I'm weighing myself every day to keep it in front of myself because I know that I'm right there. And today I weighed in at 201.8. So close, so close. So that's the update so that you don't have to actually watch the whole thing again to know what the weigh-in was. Because I'm not doing a video this week. I've got a video for my main channel that I need to finish editing. And so I'm like, there's no way I'm going to have time to edit this one before, and then I'll be late, and this is a bad cycle. So thank you, Jessica. I appreciate that very much. I'm so excited. And guys, you all know that when I cross the threshold, I'm getting a makeover. Okay, I'm getting my hair cut. I've picked a haircut and color. I'm super excited. I think I might get a new outfit too and do a whole little transformation. I was thinking of doing it like America's Next Top Model style, doing a live and having like something over my hair. So I'm probably actually vlog it so that you guys can see the whole process. So I'm excited. And I feel really like self-absorbed for saying that. Like, oh, I'm going to go get a makeover. But I love watching makeovers. Like, come on, guys, let's be real. That's the best episode of America's Next Top Model, when everyone gets their makeover. And that's the best episode of like The Biggest Loser, when we all see their makeover. So guys, I'm getting a makeover. There's no reason I shouldn't. So if you guys do any makeovers, I want to see them. Make sure to record them because I think it's exciting. That is literally Evie with her baby shark. Anyone else okay, if you have kids, is anyone else haunted by that song on the regular? Baby Shark? No. Right? Let me give you an eye. That's my little mini-me, my little crazy mini-me. All right, guys. So I keep thinking I'm going to wrap up, and the more people keep jumping on, I'm like, yay, there's more people. Hi! But that's because I am 3 baby shark, guys. It's a plush thing. It wasn't dangerous, but I am setting a bad example. I know. Okay, I'm sorry. I threw baby shark. I'm sorry, baby shark. I won't throw you again. Hey, can you go show Kaden baby shark? Go show Kaden baby shark. Just trying with him now. Hi. So tired. So tired. So anyway. It's okay. Come here. Come here. Yeah, I'm still going. It's okay. She'll wrap up with me, and then I'll wrap up, and I'll go put her back. So, thank you. Yeah, she's good. She'll be good. Okay. So can you say, we're almost there? We're almost there. Say, you can do it. Tell them. Say, you can do it, guys. Say, big goals. Say, you're strong. You can do it. You're awesome. You're awesome. You're awesome. All right, guys. Well, I will not make you sit here while I have a conversation with my toddler who doesn't want to go to sleep. I love you all. Make sure you check out Bee's channel. Make sure you check out the Weight Become Couples channel. Check out everyone's channel. If there is someone on this live thread and they have a channel, go check it out because these people are amazing, encouraging, and awesome. And we need to love each other, guys. Oh. I will see you all next week. Bye, guys. Can you say bye?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Is it bedtime? Yeah, it's bedtime. All right. Thanks, we become a couple. Bye, guys. Oh, you lying? That hurt.
Okay.
I'm okay. Thank you. All right. Bye, guys.